Welcome to Splat Center, the fake sports show that references real movies for fake football. I am your host, Silver Fox Weasel.
Yes, Silver, keep telling that joke. One day, it will be funny.
When the whistle blows and the game starts tight, coaches on the sidelines, hopes burning bright. But in the shadows, a chuckle rings. Nuffles lurking, pulling all the strings. You roll the dice, you feel the thrill. But watch your back, he's got the skill. 99%, it's close to fate. Yet here comes Nuffle, ready to bait. Oh, Nuffle laughs, Nuffle rolls. He's got the power, he's in control. Turnovers piling, your dreams in the dust. In this game of chance, it's Nuffle you trust. With every roll, your hopes collide. Bad luck's a friend and fate's on his side. You set the play, your strategy's grand, but in a heartbeat, nothing goes as planned. The ball slips free, a fumble so cruel. The crowd's in shock, oh what a fool.
It is here, the Sylvan Bowl semifinals. The Elf Union versus the Dark Elves. A contest to determine who is the better elf. Winner goes on to the championship game.
The Dark Elf team is a scrappy group of goth girls who prefer stabbing their opponents rather than scoring touchdowns like most elf teams, and they have cut through a rough start to grab a wild card spot and now find themselves one game away from the championship match. Tyra Shanks leads the team in casualties and touchdowns. She is skilled up with block, tackle, and diving tackle. Eva Fangoria, the assassin, has catch and sprint. Blitzer Alyssa Kilano has steady footing. Her fellow blitzer Phoebe Hates has dodge. 3 line goth girls have block, and Anna Disarmu has fend. The runner, Cindy Kilford, has leader and cloudburster. And finally, a kicker named Pagan Morekill. Add 2 rerolls to boot, makes them one hell of an expensive team.
The Elf Union team come into this game busted up. Though they beat the Gnomes last game, the Gnomes managed to take 2 players from the Elf Union, including Kelly Van Johnson. Add in the fact that this team is like way underskilled compared to the Dark Elves, for example. You got Barry Sandars has fend, Jill Lay Sims, catcher, has block, and Grace Ilandry, thrower, has nerves of steel. They also got a kicker and Marcy Merck, lineman, with wrestle. Aside from that and the 2 rerolls, this team looks more like the underdog than the number 2 team in the league.
Excellent breakdown, guys. 2 elf teams, 2 different styles of play, but only one will go to the finals. Let's kick to Freya the Goddess for the conditions on the field.
Thanks, Silver. It's a perfect day for pretend football. Dark Elves win the coin toss and elect to go first. Back to you, Silver.
Here we go, opening kickoff. Union kicks it deep into the end zone. Kickoff result is cheering fans. Union wins the roll-off.
Penelope Bruiser on the line of scrimmage KOs a Union lineman. Then Tyra Shanks stuns another elf lineman. Decent start for the Dark Elves.
Dark Elves send runner Cindy Kilford to the ball, and the Elf Union moves a blitzer in to pressure the ball.
Oof. Tyra Shanks blows a block to start the turn. They burn a reroll, but then the new girl, Malice Sun Bree, trips. Oh, she is cooked. Armor blown out and injured. Rookies. Gonna rook.
Dark Elves cage up the middle. Then Penelope Bruiser, Dark Elf linewoman, goes for the star player and stuns him.
So far in the block department, both sides are kind of pillow biters.
I think you mean pillow-fisted. Fisted, Silver.
The Elf Union star player fails a key dodge even with the dodge skill. Another quick turnover for the Elf Union.
Gwyneth Pow! Tro stabs an Elf Union lineman and sends him face down. Then Tyra Shanks with a huge block on Marcy Merck. The Merc with the mouth is KO'd. Then they foul the star player and get a stun.
Elf Union take out a corner of the cage and put Cindy Kilford, the ball carrier, in a tackle zone. Then Tyra Shanks fails a dodge, and the dodge reroll? She done stunned herself in the process. Hey yo, these witches be trippin'.
Darius Slay with the stun on the assassin, but Dark Elves answer with a stab KO on the star player.
Dark Elves sack the Elf Union defense and set up a half cage on the wideout, and also trap Union blitzer Darius Slay on the edge of the pitch. Looks like the Dark has some daylight to the end zone.
Grace Ilandry Elf Thrower fails the dodge attempt. Union will burn a reroll. It's good. Then Jeff Backus with the Smackus pops the boob armor and stuns Dark Elf line woman Emily Bluntforce.
The Dark Elves are burning clock, grinding the ball forward. Alyssa Killamo gets a solid hit on Elf Union line woman Alex Karras. Stuns her good. Then Dark Elf runner Cindy Kilford goes for broke and runs into the open pitch.
The Elf Union needs to make a stop here and now. Grace Ilandry Thrower makes a double go-for-it blitz on the ball carrier, and there is no one to dump off to. Two-die blitz and gets the pow. What a play! Too bad lineman Elvin Bathina fails a dodge, thus causing a turnover.
Dark Elves turn to Tyra Shanks once again to bail them out. She dodges a tackle, shakes, bakes, grabs the loose ball, and runs it in. TD Dark Elves.
Tyra Shanks with the clutch pickup on Dark Elf turn 8. They take the lead 1-0 with a near-perfect run. We will be right back.
They play with zeal, a roar from the crowd as they charge down the line, chasing glory and honor. Together they shine. Blood bowl of the game we adore.
They were united in love for mutton, but separated by high cholesterol. That is, until now. I can't believe it's not mutton. Now in a can.
And cut!
About time. Someone get me my protein shake. I'll be in my trailer. Ah, the Grey Gnome. And to what do I owe this pleasure to?
Biff Copenhagen, it is good to see that life after Blood Bowl has treated you well.
You took time off from overpricing plastic models to insult me? Take a number, Gramps.
On the contrary, I'm here to offer you a job. How would you like to hose your own fake sports show? All you have to do is beat your old rival, Silver Fox Weasel.
And we're back. Second half starts with the kickoff result being a timeout.
That's the worst result for the Elf Union, as the ref will accidentally move the clock forward.
That's what a DEI hire will do to you.
Elf Union in the shotgun sends out a receiver for a quick score, but thrower Grace Ilandry fumbles in the backfield. Dark Elves want to take advantage of the turnover. They send thrower Cindy Kilford to rush in to pressure the ball.
Then the girls begin stabbing. Assassin Gwyneth Pow. Tro takes out Marcy Merck, injuring her. Then Eva Fangoria does the same, but only stuns her victim.
Union need to air that ball out and get the Dark Elves out of position.
The rookie messes up again, gets a both down result, so they have to burn a reroll, and it pays off. However, thrower Grace Ilandry fails the pickup roll in the backfield. Elves burn their final reroll, and they still fail it.
Bruh, what happened to that elf dexterity?
Tyra Shanks at it again, lands a solid smack on the star player, stunning him. But Phoebe Hates sculls it on a single die, forcing the Dark Elves to also burn a reroll. Cindy Kilford picks up the loose ball and runs right to the edge of the end zone.
They are taunting the Union. Haha, let's see if it works.
Elf lineman Jeff Backus fails a block that is going to be disastrous for the Union, as that is a turnover.
It gets worse for them as Gwyneth Paltrow takes a stab at Bari Sandars and knocks him out of the game. With Marcy and Bari out, Dark Elves' Cindy Kilford runs it in. Dark Elves take a 2-0 lead.
Who would have thought this team that barely made the playoffs would now be a few turns from the championship game? We will be right back.
someone is taking out fake sportscasters.
Keel, we are not doing Watchmen right now. This is serious.
Though it pains me to be in agreement with the little green one, we should not rule out that the greedy game company will do anything and everything within their means to gain an advantage in the game.
Like without Big Chungus? Like our plan is Kaputski. What if he does not make, like, his regeneration roll in time?
Not to worry, Freya. Let's just say I have an ace in my pocket.
Down on the turf, you're seeing stars. Referee's count is reaching far. The crowd is roaring, the game is tied. You'll need a miracle to stay in the fight. Bloodweiser, babe, she's got the cure. 50K gold and you're back for more. From the dugout to the end zone dash, she'll pick you up with a sultry flag.
Guys, you remember Bud Toofus and his co-host, the more DACA girl?
Ah, yes. The upstarts that trashed my studio. How can one forget? If the situation at hand were not so dire, I would, in fact, end both of you. However, never let it be said that I would let anger interfere with a tactical decision.
Ha 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 ha! I will look forward to the day we die gloriously in battle, vampire! But today is not that day. Today we come with healing stew to help the red fella get back in the game.
This stew is made from the finest orc pottagers, guaranteed to put a pep back in his step.
And welcome back to the game. Dark Elves kick to the Union. Result is changing weather. Jill Lay Sims is under the ball, and catch is good.
Man, Union need to score fast or risk a complete blowout. Double skull right out the jump. Dark Elves got to spend that reroll. Get it. Clears the way for blitzer Phoebe Hates to take down catcher Jill Lay Sims. Big hit.
Alyssa Colano pushes the star player into the crowd, and he is crushed by adoring fans.
As they say, live by the female gooner, die by the female gooner.
Darius Slay stuns a Dark Elf. Makes room for catcher Jill Lay Sims to recover. Got it.
Shah Rojars lands a decent hit that knocks out Anna Disarmus.
The Witch Elf, Tyra Shanks, levels catcher Jill Lay Sims, knocking her out and grabbing the ball in the exchange. Wow. Absolute cinema.
Dark Elf linewoman Jennifer Killery fails a one-die block. Dark Elves burn a reroll. Pow! Armor cracked. And finally, a casualty. Jennifer Killery ends the longest game of Blood Bowl without a casualty streak. Rejoice, Jennifer. Nuffle hath blessed you this day.
Clock is running out for the Union. Shah Rojars gets the hit on the Witch Elf Tyra Shanks. He was supposed to grab the ball and run in for the score, but the ball bounces to Grace Ilandry, who has already activated, and so they can't move the ball. A weird ending for this weird game, but the Dark Elves will advance to the finals.
Hi guys, Freya here with runner Cindy Kilford. Congrats, girl! The Cinderella team is going to, like, the ball! Tell me, girl, how does it feel?
If I am Cinderella, the shoe that fits have stiletto blades on them. But honestly, it feels great. Oh, and rats, you're going to be exterminated.
Should be a great game. Well, that will do it. This is Freya saying goodnight for Silver Fox Weasel, Big Chungus, and Keelbasa. And hey, happy 4th, America! 250 years of awesome! Thanks for watching the video, and stay tuned for the finale.